I was a working mom, and it was my first baby, and I was faced with that decision that, new parents face, trying to find someone to entrust the thing I love most dearly in the world, my daughter. And I struggled to find childcare that met our needs as a family and met my child's needs in terms of her development. And for me, I made the decision to stay home with her, and then one by one my friends started to contact me and say, well, since you're home, can you take care of my child too? That's when I really started to think of it in a different way. I started to think of childcare not only in terms of as a parent, trying to really find the best for my child, but as a professional, as a business owner, and how childcare really relates to our whole community's economic development and well-being. Childcare is an essential piece of that puzzle.
I'm great because of great women that have taught me. I didn't know much. I started from the very beginning of leaving my job, and I got to be with some of the greatest women ever. And anyone that's looking into this field, this would be great to start with the 4 C's, because they can give you the direction that I didn't know where to start at. I started out being legally license exempt, which means I did not have to be licensed through the state of Indiana as long as I had fewer than 6 children. After watching the neighborhood children and my children, I decided that it was worth leaving my job and staying home with my children. And the children in the neighborhood, I wanted to give them better quality of care than just staying home with grandmas or running the streets. So the 4 C's sent out Kristen with the food program and enrolled me in the food program. And then Kristen talked to me about being licensed. So I went from legally licensed exempt provider to being licensed. To keep our license, we have to have a CDA, which is your early childhood credential. And to have this, it's a 9-month course. And the late Becky Trella, which I had the honor to be in her class for 9 months, and she helped me to get a CDA. And I took Safe Sleep class and other food program trainings. And I was able to take other trainings to help me to get my daycare from surviving to living. And I learned through 4 C's that I couldn't teach what I didn't know. And I wanted to be a great provider. So I just took more trainings, and I went on past the quality, and I moved 1, 2, and 3 in 1 year with the help of Stephanie as a mentor. And then I went through 3 other mentors, Dr. Randy Garrett and Jackie Bond and Pat Cole. And with Pat Cole, she told me, Jess, you can do this. And I grew up a kid that didn't have much, and I wanted to give these kids everything that I wanted as a kid. And I just dug deep and took the trainings and got the accreditation and the level 4 through Pass the Quality and 4 C's.